You again? You want to come and learn the whole of medicine in just one day? I can't teach you the whole of medicine in one day, but I can definitely tell you about the other functions of the kidneys. My name is Dr. D, and welcome back to the renal room. The kidneys filter 50 gallons of blood every blessed day, and while they are doing that, they do a lot of other crucial functions, which leads us to the second function of the kidneys: maintenance of salt and water. So medically, when we talk about salt, we're not talking about your regular cooking salt. Salt in medicine actually refers to a group of minerals called electrolytes, and they are not limited to the ones found in cooking salt, even though the cooking salt contains some of them, which is sodium chloride, but there are other important electrolytes like potassium chloride, bicarbonate, phosphorus, and others. These electrolytes are very crucial for day-to-day bodily functions. They have to be maintained in a very narrow range. That means they must not be too low and they must not be too high. What if I told you that a very high potassium can actually lead to cardiac arrest? I bet you didn't know that. Or very low sodium could lead to fluid retention and can cause swelling in the face or in the legs. I bet you didn't know that too. And that is the reason why the kidneys are centered to maintain all of these electrolytes in the right proportion. If the kidneys go bad, the electrolytes are going to be affected. So many of these electrolytes are contained in our day-to-day foods. For example, bananas are very rich in potassium. Sea salt is rich in sodium and chloride. We can actually lose these electrolytes through natural processes like sweating or pathological processes like vomiting or diarrhea. But the kidney actually stands in the center of it all to maintain that balance and make sure that the body retains the amount of electrolytes it needs for bodily function by secreting excesses into urine or reabsorbing the ones that you need from urine before letting it go. Now let's talk about water balance. Have you ever noticed that on a very sunny day or when the atmosphere is very dry, you tend to urinate less, or even if you do, the urine is actually more concentrated? And in converse, when it is on a rainy day or you drink a lot of water, you get to urinate even more often and the urine is clearer than usual. Those are your kidneys working perfectly well. So the kidneys do this by reabsorbing water when the body is in need and actually push out a lot of water when the body has in abundance. The truth of the matter is that when resources are scarce, you actually have to retain some for your own survival. And when you have in abundance, you just have to push out. You get the connection, right? So the complexities of maintaining salt and water in the body actually are intertwined, and which is going to lead us to the other functions of the kidneys like acid-base balance, regulation of blood pressure, and the one that is unrelated, production of hormones like erythropoietin and renin. In our next videos, we'll be rounding up on these functions of the kidneys. See you next time when we'll be discussing about these things. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. See you next time. It's bye for now.